So let's go to Bezier tool first by pressing B on our keyboard, and we'll click there. We'll hold Control and click there again and hit Enter, and make sure we don't have any fill color. So let's get rid of fill color, and coming over here, the width is 4. Okay, let's get back to the panel. All right, so let's go to selector tool, and before we even duplicate, I think what is the opacity? Opacity is roughly in half. That's fine. If you don't have that in the half, you have that. So let's go and make a duplication of that first of all, and hold Control and move it, I think just there. Now we will come back and select the other one, and we will make 8 more duplications of that. So we will hold Control and go with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so now we will click off and select all of them and hold Shift. Lastly, select the other one, and we will come back here. Make sure last selected, and under distribute, what you will do, this option that says distribute horizontally with even spacing between centers, you will click there, and what you will do, if we select them, as you can see, this is, let's go back to layer panel. So as you can see, every one of them has just a stroke, not fill. So we'll make sure that. So what you will do, we will select all of them and we will convert them just like a stroke to path first. All right, so now as you can see, fill and a stroke, both of them are unset. So what you will do, we will just have the fill color for all of them. Now even if we go on by on, we will see every single one of them has fill color only, not the stroke. So that's what we wanted really. So now we will go and select all of them, and from path we will make them combine. So now as you can see, this is one single path. All right, so the next thing what you're gonna do is we will go back to Bezier tool, and you will come over here. So this might not show for all of you, this is snapping situation. So what I want you to do, first of all, you need to turn on this snapping, and also you need to like turn on all the options that make sense to get that. I don't really know at the moment which option is getting that particular thing, but anyway, but you could do that even without that. So like for example, if you just click anywhere and hold Control and just click there, all right, and hit Enter, and as you can see, it has also fill and a stroke. So you'll get rid of the fill again by clicking X there, so just a stroke. Now we will go to selector tool. All right, so now what you will do, we will come over here and we will see that the width is 462, so just make it 460 so it's a little bit smarter. All right, and what you'll do now, we will come over here and so this is 460 and this is 460 as well. That's fantastic. So that's what we wanted, but we will have exactly the same, exactly 460, exactly 460. So if we click here, that is 460, and if we click here, that is 462. But what you will do, you will come over here and we will increase it to like 8, the double the size, the thickness. So now what you'll do, let's select this and let's convert it to first stroke to path and just have the fill color. All right, Okay, so now we'll let's go to the layer panel, and you'll hold shift and select the top on, and you'll come over here, align and distribute. And what we will do, we'll just first of all align them on the vertical axis, center. All right, and what we will do, we will go align top edges. All right, click off, and we will select that, and we will make a duplication. And selecting that duplication, we will hold shift and select the main on there. So last selected is selected. Now this time we will go where is that, like align bottom edges, right? All right, so just to double check if things are like fine, so as you can see things are fine. All right, so now what you will do, you'll select all of them. So if we go to the layer panel, and we'll make them combine, so they will be converted into one single path. All right, so this time what you will do, we will hold control and make it a bit smaller. All right, so I think this works just fine. We will see. So if we have a duplication of this, by pressing Ctrl D again and hold Control and move it to that side this much, I think this is fine. Now what you could do, let's go to Bezier tool and click there and hold Control and make sure the angle on the bottom is 0, not, there you go. It's a little bit tricky. There you go. It's okay now. So now you click there and hit enter and go to selector tool, get rid of the fill color and come over here, make it stroke to path, and now get back the fill color. Now what you do, if we just come over here, and the width is, what the heck is going on there? Stroke style. So there is no stroke. There is no stroke because I don't know. All right. So I think this is fine. This is fine. All right. So what you'll do, let's select this and hold shift, select this, and come over here. And what you'll do, we'll make them center horizontal axis, and we'll select that. We'll select this, hold shift, horizontal axis, just to double check. Just to double check if things are fine. All right, just to double check. Okay, cool. So simply how do you do, let's go to layer panel again, so we'll make them combine. All right, so let's go path and combine. All right, so what we will do now, let's make a duplication of this and come over here, rotate by 90°. And what we will do, we will select all of them again and make them combine. All right, so we could, like, holding control, scale that down a little bit, and we will click again to get the rotation handle. Now we will hold control and rotate by 15°. So this is 15, this is 30, this is 30, and this is 45. All right, So perfect. So we have that like fan thing over there. Now the next thing that we will have is the foundation, the pillar thing. All right, so let's move it a little bit to the top, and let's go to rectangle tool this time. So have something like this. All right, I think it's fine. So let's go and get rid of the stroke color. Sorry, get rid of the fill color by holding shift and clicking X, and click that black sauce to get the fill color back. So what we could do now, so let's come over here and go this time object to path. So just to make sure, if we go and select node tools, we will see this situation there. All right, so what we could do, we could simply now select these two nodes, and if we just hold shift and go like this a little bit and click off, select these two nodes and hold shift, we will make them narrow down inwardly. I think that mouse is fine there. Now what you will do now, if we come over here and select, so make sure we haven't had the fill color yet, so make sure we have the fill color after that conversion. So now what you'll do simply is, if we come over here that says add corners LP, and if we select now these two nodes and simply just make them I think just like that. So if we click off and if we zoom in just to see how it came in, I think that's fine there. I'd say that's fine. So this time what you'll do, we'll go to selector tool and you'll select that on and hold shift, select this on, and you will come back to the align and distribute. Make sure last selected is selected, and we will make them center on horizontal axis. And simply what you will do, we will hold control and drag it to there. All right, I think that's pretty much fine, I would say. Now you could zoom in a little bit. Now we will click that and make a duplication. All right, so after that what you will do, we will make a outside of this. So for that we will hold control or command, and we will press first bracket end for a couple of times, like one, two, or three times. So what I mean is, if you come here and you will see that outside, so this is the shortcut key, so you will press that for a couple of times. So hopefully 2 times or 3 times should work. So let's go ahead, press control 1 time, 2 time, 3 times. So we will see, and if that does not work as expected, then we will go back and do that again. But for now, what you will do, with that selected, we will hold shift and select that pillar, and we will come over here to path and we will go difference. So that's what now if we like zoom in a little bit, we will see that that's a little bit too much. I think that's a little bit too much, but it's okay. It's okay, I think. So if you just what I'm telling you, if you think that this is a little bit like too much hollow, then we did 3 times, I think. 3 times mean 6 pixels, uh, but we could do like 2 times, which would be 4 pixels. So the hollow here would not be this much, more space bigger. It would be a little bit smaller, but to me it's looking fine for me, for now anyway. So what you will do, will simply now go ahead and if we go to layer panel, we will see that two parts there, which is fine. So now we will come over here and let's like bring them up all the way to 100. So we could now change the color to like that, or whatever color you like. So that's it, I'd say. Thank you, and this is Chekhov from Picture Scene Inkscape.